everybody, this is going to be my July favorites. I already filmed this video, but then I got sick afterwards, and I feel like one of the items that was my favorite was the culprit, and so I was like, I should not put that out there as my favorite anymore. So on to refilming it. I will interweave some of the past video into this video with just a disclaimer on what to change for the last item. It's a drink mixture that I drink in the morning, but I will get to that later on in the video. I'm gonna get started with a couple of skincare favorites. Because I've been in the sun, summertime, it's sunny, I have been using this COTZ sunscreen. I really like it because it is waterproof and it has a matte finish, and it also has a tint. So let me see if I can actually show you guys. So I'll squeeze some out of the tube, and here is my wrist, and do you see that? It just blends so well. It's like makeup. It doesn't even have that sunscreen scent, but I feel like it makes my skin look more flattering as well. So I put this on when I went to the beach, and it kept my face sunburn free. And speaking of sunburns, I actually got a sunburn all over my shoulders and my back. My shoulders were red and they were hurting, which brings me to my next favorite, which is the Pure Kukui Oil. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. It kind of has a weird smell. I would describe it as a nutty, semi-sour smell. It's probably not for everybody, but I put this on over my sunburn, and I kid you not, my shoulders never did that weird peely thing, and the pain went away. So I'm not sure if it was just me, and for the first time in my life, a sunburn disappeared without doing all the weird, unpleasant things that sunburns do, or if it was this. But this claims to help soothe and protect dry, sun-exposed skin. So I thought, why not give it a go? Pure Kukui nut oil has been used by Hawaiians for centuries to protect and calm mildly sun-exposed skin and soothe dry, chapped skin. Gentle enough for a baby, it's easily absorbed without a greasy film and helps provide moisturization, conditioning, and healing. Its emollient quality helps leave the skin supple and smooth to the touch. I'm not gonna lie, it has a weird smell. If you can't stand very nutty, semi-sour smells, you might not like this. I mean, I think it's growing on me. I think because the product worked for me, it has become a favorite. The one thing I don't like about this bottle though is it doesn't have a pump or anything. So every time I use it, I kind of have to pour a little bit into my hand. But this one saved my sunburn. Physicians Formula bronzer, and this is the Talc Mineral Wear in the shade Bronzer. Go figure. I have this on today. I do not put liquid foundation on my forehead because liquid foundation breaks me out. I do use this bronzer over my forehead to try to even out my skin tone from my forehead to my face so that it doesn't look like such a drastic transition of only having liquid foundation from here to here and then just having like a bare forehead. Did that make sense? I hope so. My next favorite is going to be the Maybelline Eye Studio Quad in Green with Envy. I talked about this a little bit, but I am digging this. Maybelline eyeshadow quality, at least in this shape format, is really quite stellar. I feel like this performs like a high-end eyeshadow. The only thing that would make it less high-end is it's very, very shimmery, and there are no mattes in here. Each color is just super duper pigmented. Let me try to do an amateur swatch for you. Okay, I didn't really do a great swatch, did I? But they are super pigmented. You know, there's a second swatch. And I'm also wearing it today as well. It's a lot of mossy green, forest green colors, or two, not lots, two greeny shades and then two shimmery highlighty shades. Favorite is going to be the Covergirl Clean Whipped foundation, and I have this in 355. I feel like this one lasts practically all day and it goes on really smoothly, and it also doesn't break me out, so I really like it. I think this is a pretty decent match for me right now. I actually put self tanner on so that I would be a little bit darker. I used the one from the Sun Safety Kit 2014. It's the Tarte Brazilian, Tarte Amazonia. I don't even remember what it's called, to be quite honest, but I used it today. I actually put it on my arms and legs so that I would look a faux tan. The Tarte Brazilians. The last favorite that I'm going to share with you is a drink that I like to put together in the morning, especially in the summertime. I find that citrus is very refreshing. If you have time to get fresh lemons, go ahead and do that. I don't always have the time, so I pick up this Italian Volcano organic, 100% organic lemon juice, and I put a tiny sprig of this into a water bottle like this. Actually, this is the one that I made for myself earlier today, and I already started drinking it. I put that in there, and then I put some cayenne pepper in there, just a little bit, and then I also put chia seeds. So if you see there's stuff inside my water bottle, that's the chia seeds floating around. My coworker sees me drink this every morning, and she was really grossed out. She was like, ew, that looks like bees. But I feel like it helps my skin, helps me feel refreshed. Chia seeds have omega-3. There are a lot of drinks coming out with chia seeds suspended in them. I just thought to myself, hey, I can make my own chia seed drinks for a lot cheaper anyway, so that's what I started doing, and I like it. Like I said, I feel like it helps give me healthy, shiny hair and skin. This is a drink that I've been making for myself for a couple of weeks, and then I started to notice that I was getting a very bad sore throat, so I think the cayenne pepper combined with the lemon was sort of burning my throat. So you have to be really careful about the concentration of lemon juice that you put into your mixture. Don't put too much. Also, I just stopped putting cayenne pepper because I just feel like I don't want my throat to feel irritated all the time. I think everybody's tolerance level is different. Just be careful if you decide to try that. But I do still love putting chia seeds in my water. Thank you guys for watching my July favorites, and see you next time. Bye! I started to film a 4 or more tag video. I'm going to let you see a little bit of that tag, but I decided against it because I just got really overwhelmed. Every time I pull out my makeup, I start realizing that I have way too much, and then I just can't find a couple things, and it was just a big old mess. Look at this one in a lot of videos. This is adorned. Better than the super lustrous. These, I feel like they've been talked about so much.